Hi, my name is Jahnavi Banotra and I have been an ALLEN student for the last 2 years. I have cleared my CBSE 12th boards with a percentage of 98.2 and I have secured the All India rank 51 in the NEET UG 2022. So I was in 6th grade when I decided that I wanted to be a doctor. And initially this dream was fueled by just my love for the subject of biology. But as time progressed, I realized that I liked helping people and then my interests became slightly philanthropic. When I started my journey 2 years ago, I had decided that I wanted a pleasured approach towards my studies and I wanted to have a calm and elated space of mind. When I walked into the ALLEN classrooms, I realized that this place was meeting my expectations, and that is why I chose ALLEN. Around 3 weeks after ALLEN started, I wrote my first test, and after seeing my marks in that test, I realized that I could do well in NEET. So as time progressed, I wrote more and more tests. My marks did fluctuate, they went down and they went up, but that helped me realize my strong and weak subjects and topics. The maximum that I have ever scored, which was 700 out of 720, was in my actual NEET. I have never scored this high in any of the mock tests that I have written. Throughout my preparation, my teachers have been extremely helpful and supportive. They were available to clear my doubts 24/7, and no matter how trivial the doubt may have been, they would sit down and explain it thoroughly. A class can only be successful if it is a dialogue between the student and the teacher and not just a monologue from the teacher. I ensured this by being deeply involved in the classes and not hesitating from asking any doubts. So throughout the 2 years of my preparation, my teachers had shared several study materials with me. These study materials lay the foundation of my accelerated revision during the last 30 days. So during the NEET 2022 paper, I started with the bio section and the chem, and those were longer and harder than I had anticipated. During the paper, it created a mini panic situation. However, the rigor of my preparation ensured that I remained calm during this paper. So I moved on to the physics section, which was easier and shorter than I had prepared for. This is how I remained emotionally balanced and completed the test. So on the day of the paper, when I had realized it was a hard paper, I calmed myself down and I thought to myself that if the paper was difficult for me, it would have also been difficult for everybody else. So I decided to approach the paper as just a question and then another question followed by that, instead of getting overwhelmed and thinking about the importance of the paper that day. To my juniors, I would like to emphasize on the fact that you should not lose faith in yourself and confidence during the course of your 2-year-long preparation. I will feel proud if you will be able to break my record